Welcome to the deep dive. Today, we're jumping into a question that came our way, looking at a source called Notes on Gardening.
Hmm.
It gets right to something I think many of us have wondered about. You get a plant from a nursery, it looks amazing, grows super fast.
Right. Blooms like crazy.
Exactly. While the ones you started yourself are, well, taking their sweet time.
Yeah, it's a really common observation. And this source, it offers a pretty interesting potential explanation.
Okay.
It kind of hints that specific substances, maybe like plant hormones, could be involved in speeding things up, like in those commercial settings.
Gotcha. So that's the puzzle for this deep dive. We want to really unpack this Notes on Gardening source.
Yeah, see what it actually says.
Right. What does it reveal about making plants grow faster, using the examples the author gives? Let's dig in.
So the author zeroes in on one specific plant hormone. It's called Gibberellic acid, GA3 for short.
GA3, yeah.
And they mention hearing that some flower farmers use it.
Okay, GA3. And the source says it's known for, what, regulating growth and rooting.
That's right. It plays a role there. And interestingly, the author notes they actually had some already.
Oh.
Yeah, they tried it before, hoping it would help seeds germinate faster, but apparently that specific experiment didn't really pan out for them.
Huh. Okay, so they had this GA3 lying around. What did they do next, according to the source?
Well, they decided to try it differently. The author explains they diluted the GA3 and then applied it to some plants and seedlings that were, actively growing or trying to root.
Right, not on seeds this time. And the results. The source makes it sound like things happen fast.
Oh, incredibly fast.
Yeah.
That's kind of the core observation here, the speed.
Okay, tell us.
According to the source, what's really striking is what they saw just one day later.
One day.
Just one day after putting on the diluted GA3, the author reported, significant stem elongation, pretty much straight away.
Wow. Significant sounds mild based on their description, especially the examples they gave. They specifically mention mint plants, right? Spearmint and apple mint. Said the growth in stem length was, well, stunning in just 24 hours.
Mm-hmm.
And lots of new activity on the side shoots, too. They apparently included photos, which helps picture it.
And that speed, that rapid response, that's why this connects back to your original question about those fast-growing nursery plants.
Right.
Seeing a hormone cause such, dramatic lengthening in the stem so quickly, it shows a powerful mechanism at work.
Like flipping a switch.
Exactly. It's like telling those stem cells, okay, expand, divide, much faster. It's a targeted effect, and you can see how that would be useful commercially to get quick results.
It really does highlight how potent these regulators can be, and the author, based on the source, isn't stopping there.
No, it seems like this result got them thinking. They mentioned wanting to try the GA3 next on some chrysanthemums.
Ah, why those?
Apparently, those particular plants hadn't been growing very well for them. So, another test case.
Interesting. Okay, so wrapping up this deep dive into the Notes on Gardening piece,
Yeah.
the main takeaway seems pretty clear. Applying this gibberellic acid, GA3, can cause really rapid changes, specifically that super fast stem growth.
Definitely. It gives us a concrete glimpse into one method that could be behind some of that accelerated growth we sometimes see.
So, thinking about this specific effect, the speed of it, the author's seeing noticeable changes in those mint plants in, what, just one day?
Yeah, just 24 hours.
What questions does that kind of observation from the source raise for you about just, well, basic plant biology or the processes behind the plants you buy or grow?
Right, it makes you think differently about growth rates, doesn't it?
It does. And maybe one final thought, building on what the author found initially, given how incredibly quickly that GA3 worked on the mint, what could the longer term effects be? Or, what might happen if you used it at different stages or on totally different kinds of plants?
That's a great point. The source just gives us that initial snapshot. It really leaves you wondering about the wider potential and maybe the downsides, too.
Definitely something to think about.